How deep is your love?
It was all a dream.
Yo, what's up guys, here's Happy with another Guild Wars 2 PvP video, and this time I'm gonna show you my first ranked arena video, I will say something like that. And I just start here on the new Heart of Thorns map. Of course, here you can see the all versus all PvP game mode, which they implemented on this arena, which was pretty fun. I played a little bit with even this build and I wrecked so many players here, and maybe I'm gonna show you how this build is played. This is a no Heart of Thorns PvP video, and I choose to play it on the account of a friend of mine, and he was, or better said, I played even for him because he has not played so much. Previous season he was bronze rank, as you can see, 600 DK, 941 effective rating, and after my 10 placement games on this account I made it into Platinum 1. I played 17 games on this account, better said 16, he played one. Yes, you can see I have 13 wins, but I'm gonna talk later about my main account and the rating what I got there. As you can see, the divisions are slightly lower rated as on the previous seasons. As you can see, for legendary you needed over 1.950 rating to get into legendary, and now you just need 1.8k, which was platinum 2, I guess. Somewhere around platinum 2. So people need even less skill to reach something, which is kind of sad in my opinion, because this was a kind of good idea, but people had a lot of struggle. Sorry guys. People had a lot of struggle just to reach legendary, which I didn't really understand why, because it was not so hard. But when I saw the quality of the PvP games on this current PvP season, it was just, what the hell, dear god, this is not PvP how I expected for ranked arena. And yeah, I can just tell on my main account I had so many bad games. I've never had so many bad games in a PvP season. For example, PvP season 5, I had for my 10 placement games on my second account 9 of 10 wins, on my main account 8 of 10, and on PvP season 6 the same. On my second account I had 8 of 10, and on my main account as well 8 of 10, because 2 games were not able to carry alone. And as you all know, I just play solo, so with the duo queue I'm like 100% sure with a good duo queue partner I would have got freaking awesome win-lose ratio, but I don't really care about that so much, because I can just show it to you here on this account, and this account is even higher rated as my main account, but my main account had also DK, so never mind. You can see it here, from 17 games I won 13, so I have just 4 losses, which is, I don't know, not so much, or even it can be a lot, but I don't really know. As you can see, the games are not so even, but you can see it here on those games, for example, where we won pretty much with a high rating. The matches were either not equal, or I don't really know, because I won 1v3s and 1v2s, which should not be able with this. Yeah, but you can see just here I played more games on this account than on my main account, just because I like to play the core warrior. And on my second account I've played also some games, but there my teams were so freaking bad that I got annoyed and just started to playing on this account because it was more fun. I got better teammates on this account, I don't know. Maybe the rating of my account is not so high, and I get matched with people who are not so strong, and I just crack them easily. Because on my main account I'm getting the worst teammates ever. Oh, I just clicked something. Wow, and I complain too much. This does not fit me so when I complain. Let's talk about the good things. This PvP season is, from my experience that I played now, not such a big thing. Because, yeah, just quickly, let's check the enemies. Oh dear god, 2 dragon hunters, but 2 necros. This is good for us. I wish now if one of those guys could swap to something support. I just asked quickly, can someone play support? Because I'm on my count without Heart of Thorns, and I won't be able to get anything done. By the way, Sizer, this thief, was one of the good old players. I don't know if it's the same. Back in the 1v1 days, he was really strong, but he was also mad when he had to swap, because when he lost sometimes. Mess, can you swap? I don't know if we're gonna win this if they don't swap. We have no support. The necro will be wrecked. This guy as well. It's too late now.
The match starts soon.
This will be unpleasant for you.
Yeah, it's too late. Those people don't care. I'm gonna show you the build, by the way, and the stuff a little bit later. At least this guy swapped, so I believe that he wants to win. So there's at least one player who wants to win. The necro is playing with minions. I haven't seen that in a while. I can 1v1 the thief, but let's just don't do it for a second, because he's playing this. Where is this guy?
Enemy captured the mansion.
Okay, you're getting condi bombed.
Windmill captured.
I just used my berserker, my ender pain, to get out quickly, and the guardian just used his what's the name of it? I should stomp, but I don't really believe that my team is going to do things. I just dodged the attack of this guy, and yeah, we just won the team fight, or better said, I won it because I stomped the DH. As you can see, this guy is doing bad thing here. We just lay down this, attack there. The thief is going middle. We are getting decapped on close. Yeah, I should stay maybe far, but I'm not so sure. Yeah, my team is rotating badly. I'm just gonna go far.
Enemy captured the windmill.
Yeah, as you can see, the Mesmer already crying. I don't know why this guy is crying, because we are not able to hold this cap anyway against 3 players. It makes no sense. But I wanted to see if the thief goes far or if he's staying there. This is now, I don't know what to say. My team is not playing how it should be. The Revenant should not stay there.
Windmill captured.
We can go and attack this guy, but I'm also not so sure. Yeah, we are getting this. Oh, and I'm just tagging my friend. We interrupt this guy if he tries to... Yeah. No, 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 he should not leave the point. It's okay, it's okay. Okay, he had a portal, that's nice. I thought this Mesmer was not thinking so much because he cried in map chat, but yeah, he's doing a good job. I'm sorry, by the way. I need to interrupt, to hold off the cat. No, they got the cat, damn it. No, makes no sense. Or does it make sense for you? No! How long is this freaking stupid thing? Oh dear god. The wind absorb is so long. Yeah, but I don't know if this is the real Sizer guy, because she seems not to be so strong. I'm gonna go far and get an outnumbered fight here. Look at this situation. Normally you should not do this because they will both attack me, because they have their elementalist there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to hold them off here, and my team may be getting the advantage. Wow, I walk into this stupid trap. Trap, what am I saying? We try to blind, which does not work. We attack there, we try to immobilize. Yeah, I need to dodge some attacks. Wow, this bastard. Wow, he just blocks my attack.
Windmill captured.
We use our Ender Pain. He has no stability. Oh my goodness, man, he's getting so many stability procs. This is insane. I'm too slow. I'm too slow. Oh dear God, man. What the hell is going on? This guy's the luckiest player I've ever seen so far. This Guardian is so lucky. Dear God, man. I would have wrecked him like 5 times during that, but yeah.
Enemy captured the mansion.
The Mesmer should go away. But we have 2 caps, so it does not matter. He will try to decap because the LA is not going on the point. Yep. We just attack. Wow, and I just, by the way, love my build. This is such an amazing build. And it got even stronger, by the way. This is my core no Heart of Thorns warrior build. Yeah, he's doing a great job. He's doing a great job. Oh dear God, how did he fear me there? We activate our Berserker stance just to get... Oh yeah. Oh no, he's dead. Am I able to finish? Yep, I'm able to finish. As you can see, the damage output is so awesome. Yeah, the enemy team is not so strong, basically, because Dragon Hunter's Merciless Legend, wow, having this title and being so bad. I'm sorry guys, but I just expect too much from those guys. He will steal on me. What? He's playing Dagger Pistol? I thought he will not play this any longer, but this guy seems to be pretty bad. I don't really think that it is the real Sizer. I'm sorry, because the real Sizer was pretty strong, you know. We attack with the F1. We wait till he got his endurance, stability gone. No, I just interrupted my attack, my longbow 3 attack, which is so bad, but we still wrecked him. Never mind. We attack with this. Oh, he's dead, he should be dead. If the Revenant got no blind. Yep, he's dead. No! Oh, damn it. I'm gonna make it in time. Where's my team? We just attack, auto attack, because we will hit a lot of times. He just got his, what's the name of it, Stomp break proc from the elite, from the Revenant, and we just wreck him now. We would have won this even without the help of the Revenant, but yeah. I don't know why, by the way, I'm sounding so boring, because it's freaking late in the night. I couldn't sleep, and I just wake up and thought, yeah, let's just record a video, because I haven't done a video in a while. So basically, just by the way, this matchup of the enemy team is normally should be kinda stronger, because the 2 DAs counter this, the Revenant a little bit, and this guy maybe, but they seem not to be so strong. The Thief should have outnumbered more, but he had also no options because the enemy Elementalist was on our close point alone. And it makes no sense for the Thief to outnumber the Elementalist, because the Elementalist will do no damage. And it is just a time waste. He just steals on me. We just do this, auto attack. I don't know if he's... yeah. We dodge that attack, we apply this. Yeah, this thief is not so strong. No, he interrupted my lead. I can't use my lead any longer, yeah, I'm dead. I wasn't expecting much. I wanted to use my lead, but he just randomly used his shield knockback, which made no sense. He just used it to interrupt me for no reason. He should have activated first the trap and maybe then use it. But we already won this game. Yeah, my first death, 8 kills, so this build seems still to work, I guess. Because it's working also against... It works also against D8s currently, because we have high defense. And they won't do so much damage as they normally do with Marauder's Amulet to a warrior.
Your team is victorious.
Yeah, this is my... By the way, this looks also cool. I don't know, I don't respect those people who do this. What's the... What did I get? 0 top stats? I'm so bad. Wow, this Revenant got all the top stats. Or better said 3. Yeah, as you can see, that's what I wanted to say. Those people who dance, I guess some just dance for fun. But I had a game where I carried. I got 3 top stat healing, damage and kills. I carried 2 duo queue players, and they both dance and do like, oh, we are the best and stuff like that. And they just, yeah, thought like they are the best, and they just start dancing, which I don't understand because they did nothing. They got 0 top stats both, and they were duo queue. I'm gonna show you later a little bit of this PvP and the build stronger. So to the build, as you can see, we have 19k HP. We are still using the healing signet, Ender Pain, Berserker Stance and Stomp, plus Rampage of course. The build is a little bit more difficult now to play than before the nerf. And I'm gonna show you quickly here the build, what I'm currently using. Maybe you can still swap the sigils if you find something more attractive, because I'm just playing it. I have not experimented with all the sigils. Sigil of Intelligence. Your next 3 attacks after swapping to this weapon while in combat have a 100% critical chance. This is especially cool if I use the Arcing Slice and hit, of course, as you saw against the Dragon Hunter. He just blocked all my heavy hitting attacks and survived with like 1k HP, which was like, oh god, why is this happening? The Aegis procs were so amazing good. Sigil of Exploitation. Deal 5% extra damage to enemies below 50% health. This makes it even more dangerous if we hit an Arcing Slice here. 8-9k or even more damage, and under 50% HP most will be wrecked almost. Sigil of Energy and Sigil of Cleansing, just to have a little bit more survivability. I know you have enough condi cleans, but on the longbow I don't see anything else working. Maybe Sigil of Intelligence, so you can longbow 3 enemies. Arcing Arrow deals heavy damage, but I also missed a lot of Arcing Arrows, so it depends on you, because most of the times when I use Sigil of Intelligence I lay down combustive shot here to remove conditions, and this skill deals also damage, so the crits will be gone. Intelligence procs here, they will be gone by this attack, so you won't be able to always have Arcing Arrow crit. So I just better said, let's just go for Sigil of Cleansing to have more condi remove, and Sigil of Energy to have 1 more dodge left to do something good. Now I'm using Demolisher Amulet instead of Berserker. Where is the Berserker one? Or you can even use Marauders, but you can choose now between Berserker, Marauder or Demolisher Amulet. As you can see, the differences are not so high. We have more precision, less power and less ferocity, but therefore we have toughness. And currently the DPS players are still on top, you know, most players play DPS, and we have no, how to say it, condi players don't counter us because we have tons of condi cleans, so we need to be prepared against normal DPS. And for normal DPS we need defense, and as you can see we have almost 3k defense plus we have this one here, thick skin, gain toughness while your health is above the threshold. 180 toughness. I don't know if it's up or not, but it's doing his job, you know. 2.9k defense is high. Plus, where is this skill here? We have it here somewhere. Gain retaliation when you block or are struck by a critical hit. Retaliation gives you bonus toughness. I don't know how this really works, but every time we have retaliation we have more toughness. 150. There was a skill, I guess. No, it's only this two, yeah. So we will have most of the time 3k defense, which is awesome. 3k defense reduces the damage from the normal DPS by a good amount. That's why we will survive a lot of that. And the build hasn't changed yet. Strength, it has changed by one trait, by the way. Strength, peak performance, so we can activate our rampage elite skill here more often. Normally it has 180, 90, 80, yeah, and now it has 144, yeah, which is pretty epic. As you saw, I just wrecked the Guardian. We apply like 6k standard damage, or it's crit, I'm really not sure. It should be standard because crits deal more damage. 6k, 5k, 4k normal attacks, plus we stun with almost any skill, so this is such a awesome skill. A lot of people forget about Rampage because they use the normal elite headbutt, which got nerfed so much. So even with Heart of Thorns, I'm thinking of using Rampage because it's so strong. Forceful Greatsword, especially with the Rune of Might or Strength, better said, we deal 10% more damage with Greatsword, plus we gain Might and have a reduced recharge. That was also the problem when I played this meta build from the Power Warrior with Signet, Might of Signet. I'm used to have 8 seconds on Wild Wind, and without this you have 10 seconds. These are 2 seconds long. And when I swap weapons, I already know, oh, I'm gonna have it up and I can use it. And I had trouble with other Power Warrior build because I was used to play this. Get a damage bonus when endurance is not full. This is also why I most of the times just randomly dodge certain things. Most of the time I expect some attacks, but it's also because of the damage increase by 10%, so that's already 20%. What is this also? Burst skill, restore endurance on hit. That's why I also watch to always hit arcing slice, or my combustive shot will always hit. So I'm arcing slice, talking about arcing slice yet now. Berserker's power. For each adrenaline bar we will get 10%, or was it 5%, 10, 15 and 20% higher damage bonus. Yeah. So as you can see, I try most of the times with 2, or the best is with 3 adrenaline bars to use the F1 attack to get the highest damage bonus. What I do before I use Rampage is I dodge 10% more damage. I could have stayed on Greatsword, but I stay on Longbow because I don't know if the bonus works when we are on Rampage. I haven't tested it out yet. Plus I use Adrenaline stage 3, so 20% more damage. So we have 30% more damage when we go to our Rampage form. Plus when I have Berserker stance up, I will gain Adrenaline again almost on max, because we will be in fight and it will not get removed like here. So we will have it here. Adrenaline stage 3, 30% more damage. As you can see, your physical skills deal more damage based on how much adrenaline you have. Physical skills recharge fast. We can have 30%, 20%, that's 50%, 60% higher damage output when we go into Rampage form. Plus of course all the might stacking. This can be up to 70% higher damage output, and I had those moments, but with Berserker Amulet, with this not yet. Those moments where I fighted some druids, and you know they have standard defense 2.5k or something like that, 2.4, and I just 2-hit them. I just used the second attack, the kick, and deal 12k damage with one attack, then auto attack him 4 or 5k, and he was dead, and he was just like, yeah, this game makes so much sense, man. Defense, now Docked March. because we have no shield. And this is also pretty cool because we will have reduced cooldown, reduced effectiveness duration from cripple, chill and immobilize on us. Plus we gain regeneration, which is also pretty good because we have less regeneration, especially if we miss arcing slice. We need a lot of HP recovery. Adrenal health is normal. These are normal. I don't need to talk about that. Armored attack, gain power based on your toughness, which is 100 and something. As you can see, we have high defense. That's why I also use this. If we go for this 2.2k, and we have here an increase of 160 something or 50 something, 55 something about that. 150 more damage output, plus the entire might stacking 2.6k power, which is the standard power warrior build with the signet of might. Or let's see, yeah, even more than with while using signet. This build is pretty awesome. You just saw it, and I had even better games. This was not my best game. Warrior sprint, we remove immobilize with whirlwind and rush. Yeah, that's basically it. Plus we have more movement speed on greatsword, but only if we are off fight. So if we are in a battle, we move slow as fuck. Brawlers to recovery, this is why I try to use a lot of times the weapon swap to remove conditions, of course. Gain might on weapon swap. Burst skills, recharge 15% faster. These are the burst skills, by the way. Burst mastery, burst skills deal more damage and restore a portion of the adrenaline spent on use. They have a 7% damage increase, which is not so much, but still the F1 attack arcing slice can deal heavy damage, especially to low HP targets. Yeah, to low HP targets and low defense targets. The build works like this. You can just start the fight with longbow maybe. I just need to show you some, or let's just go and fight here against everyone. I just gonna show you a standard attacking from me, and hopefully we will kill a lot of people here. We attack this guy, he's a staff elementalist. We dodge, now we will do heavy damage. He tries to, oh, I should have used my skill here a little bit earlier. As you can see, the damage output is pretty high. We can still focus him. As you can see, I let a target onto him. I expected a dodge. Wow. Stun break out of this. We can just wreck him here. As you can see, the damage output pretty quickly over 10k damage. Now we have the mesmer attacking me. Where is he? We can rush into him. He's a silver, so he won't be so strong. We can just auto attack him. This guy tries to res. We go for the next target. He tries to run away. Is he using his shield? He's not using his shield. We dodge. We attack. He's dead. And that's how you kill 3 players pretty quickly. 15, 18k, 19k damage. Wow, he just got up. I wasn't expecting him to get up so fast. Arcing slice 4k. Burst damage. He get his earth. I can't move out of this because we will get wrecked. Yeah, the mesmer just tried to stun me, which I randomly dodged, I can admit it. We dodge again. Is this guy here? He will use his shield. Is this guy even playing with shield? Oh, is he Moami? He is not Moa, or he's stealthing, okay. Where is this guy? He's just hiding. Okay, I just got him. No. What a stun. What a stun. He just interrupted my attack. Okay, let's just go to our berserker form and wreck this guy. As you can see, this is how it's done. Auto attack, auto attack. Wow, I should have dodged some attacks. We need to run away from this elementalist, but he's not doing so much damage, so it's okay. But I still need to be a little bit careful, because you never know. We just do this to stack some might, and let's just check out our... Where is it? Okay, he just stole my might. I wanted to check out how much might I was stacking. Yeah, as you can see pretty quickly 2.5, 2.6k damage. What? Stop it! Oh, while all are focusing me. Oh yeah, hammer warrior, yeah. Finally, yeah, I'm wrecked. I have nothing left, and this guy is just stunning me. He's stunning me so many times. No, this is unfair. Nah, I was just trying to show you the build. Better said, the might. That's why I wasn't fighting against them. As you can see, 2.5k without a problem. Standard. This will be the standard power that you will have. And as you can see, the damage output is so high. You're just gonna love this build, especially if you are a core player. You will have less. Where is it? You will have less ender pain, but I don't really recommend to use this skill because first of all, it's automatically proccing, which is pretty much stupid. It helps against enemy bursts. You know, if they burst you, it will really help you out, but you need to learn to avoid getting burst like that. First of all, of course, the 2 seconds is just nothing. 2 seconds are nothing. After those 2 seconds, they will wreck you anyway. If they spike you, if they mobilize and stuff like that, stun, you will have no chance to get anything going on. So I just better use armored attack to have higher damage output. As you saw, 8.8k one attack. You're just gonna wreck a lot of people, especially if you have berserker stance and rampage. You deal so much damage, you won't get blinded, and you just wreck the enemies. Yeah, the mace trait makes no sense. Maybe you can still go with ender pain, but the auto proc is for me not so good, especially with the 2 seconds. If it would have like 3 seconds, it could work, I will say, but the 60 seconds cooldown is too long. Whew, I talked so much. I showed you hopefully quality PvP, and as you can see it here, on my main account I'm what rank am I on my main account? I was gold 3 or something like that, and I got even D ranked because I had so many bad teams, you won't believe it. Impossible to carry, really. So bad teams. Yeah, how much do I need to be on the top 255? Yeah, this is just sorry that I have to say that, guys, but I just really want to have more competitive gameplay, because this is for me not competitive enough, you know. Top 250, 1.6k, so I will be already on top 500 to 250 on the top player score list with this, without even doing the 30 games, which is kind of a joke. And even when I start playing and getting good teams, I pretty much quickly gonna go and be legendary. And when I get legendary 1800, let's just check it out. Wow, I don't even need to check it out. How many players are legendary on this dude? 24 players. Wow. Even after the decreasing the rating stats here. Wow, awesome. Yeah, I can't take this PvP season so serious. I'm sorry for all those who take it a little bit too serious. Let's talk about the tournaments, which is kind of a funny thing, I will say. You can see it here. This is a 5 versus 5. That's what a lot of people wanted. What I would have loved to have is competitive for single players and for team, as we had it back then, 2 and 5 queue, for example, and that if you duo queue, you won't get a full 5-man queue team. You know, you can have it if you have like 3 players queue with a duo queue against a full matched 5-man premate, but like this, how it is, it makes no sense. My losses here were caused due to I was not really able to carry because my team lost 4v3s and stuff like that. But those games everyone have sometimes. You can see it here, the top players, they have like, those scores should normally in a competitive game not be able, because they just duo queue, I guess, the mesmer and the thief. these two players. They just duo queue and both are good players, and the enemies are, yeah, what should I say, if they are like 1600 rating like I am currently, but they are so bad. People not tagging, people not focusing the target. I had, for example, a match with my main account. I downed 3 players and I let 2 of my allies there to stomp them. I even put a poison field on it, and the enemy druid came there and razzed all 3 players. 3, not 1, 3, with poison. He was alone and 2 of my allies were there. I went far for the decap, and when I watched the minimap, what the hell is wrong with my team? On other situations we had a 2v3. I downed one guy, I blinded him, I interrupted the res from the druid, the pet, the other player who was rezzing, and my ally just went hiding instead of cleaving the guy there. We lost that as well because my team, we had a 2v3 and my team lost 3v2, which was impossible to carry. I played on 3 points. All the games I lost because I played only Thief, just by the way. 500, I lost 492 to 500 while I decapped like 30 points. I decapped, my teammate caps, 2 seconds later they got decapped, my team leaving the points, and it was such a madness, which I'm not gonna play any longer ranked arena with my main account, because yeah, my teams are just, this is the worst matchmaking I've ever had. When I do so many great things that I've done, and my team just fucks it up by being so freaking awesomely bad. I never say that, but I never had so many bad teams in a while now. And as you can see, with normal teams, it's pretty easy to do job. I died once with Power Warrior, 19k HP, only 1 Endure Pain, which is kind of good, I would say, because when I say perfect, a lot of people will complain again. My haters better said. Yeah, this video will be kind of long, I guess, because I talked so much, but I wanted to show you certain things. And let's just talk a last time about the tournaments. You can now do those tournaments automatically every day. As you can see, this one starts in 45 minutes, this in 8, this in 15 hours. What you have to do here is just participate with your team, 5 players. You just have to do I don't know, I haven't tried it out, but you just have to be 5-man premate and do ranked arena or something like that, or just activate here. I guess you have to activate it here and then just wait, and you will get here match history. Yeah, you can see here the players who participated, I guess. Yeah, as you can see, there are a lot of more players on certain, depending on the time there are more players, as you can see it here. I guess because now it's in the morning, and not a lot of players will participate in the morning AM. Yeah, what else? You need to win a lot of games. For example, as you can see it here, the first player get those qualifying points, and with those you will be able to participate on the Commerce Clash here, which requires you, everyone on your team, I guess, should be like that, yeah, 100 qualifying points to participate in this tournament. And on this tournament, it starts in 3 weeks. Wow, it should be more often, I guess, but I don't know what, I guess those things that you can win, yeah, if you win all those things for a single player, it's a lot of things. Wow, 500 gold for each player would be cool. Mystic coins, I should participate on this. Champions rest passes 2 weeks, cool. Gold llama box, wow, looks also really cool, I guess. And armor boxes, yeah, cool. And the title, flavor of the month, yeah. I mean, for me it's 500 gold and 100 mystic coins more than enough, and if it is for every single player like that, whoo, God, I should do it. Yeah, I guess it's every month once. I mean, yeah, once in a month should be okay, because 500 gold, if always the same team wins, would be no fun. But the second and the third place gets also more than enough. 250, 400 gold, wow. I don't know if they split this, but if you get it all, if every player gets 500 gold, which is like a lot. Wow, a status in the Heart of the Mists, honoring your character. Okay, this is cool. So now those people who complained they want some more competitive, I guess can do this. And maybe, I don't know, if someone streams this you can see it, because yeah, a lot of people stream Guild Wars. I haven't streamed yet, but I'm gonna maybe do it soon. Yeah, basically that was it, guys. As you can see, the wins that I have, this build works on every map, and I have just so many wins. 4 losses, 14 wins. The enemy teams have same rating, but the skill is not really there, in my opinion. I mean, I had some enemies who were really skillful, but the others of their team were just bad, and you can't do a lot of things. For example, on my main account, if I would have duo queued, I would have got so many wins, but I have now like 60% win ratio or something like that, or 55%, something about 50% win ratio, because I'm having so many bad teams. I had AFK players on the first 3 ranked arena games, which was so annoying, because I played Thief and I had 3 times in a row double Thief, and they all said, yeah, I'm a good Thief, don't worry. The one guy went on close, he got a 1v1, which he shouldn't have done because he died. And he went again there on our close point and died again, and then AFK'd the entire game. And we were just try hard playing, or better said me, I just played because I was kinda a little bit mad, because it was one of my first games. And I made the game like 14-13 minutes long. We had 184 points against 500, but only because we were 4v5 and I was solo playing, solo doing stuff, annoying the enemies, getting some sneaky kills and stuff like that. And yeah, I hope you liked this video, by the way. I don't know what to say else. This PvP season seems still to be far too weak, in my opinion. A last thing that I can say. The enemies are not so strong, and those top 500 players, 250 players are, yeah, I don't really know. Look at this hybrid, one of the worst Thief players in history. That this guy is on the top 20 is like a joke. What else? I don't know. I don't see some good players. Obindo guy, the hater, he's a good warrior, but yeah, he seemed to have also a little bit struggle keeping up. Yeah, the rest, I don't really know those players. They seem to be all random players, and yeah, so far they seem all to have good stats, but I guess this is due to the duo queue thing. But for me, I don't really know. If I duo queue with a strong player, I would get so awesome win ratios. This would be, you wouldn't believe it, but I don't really like that, because where's the fun in winning the games without the problem just because you and your ally carry the games? There's no real fun, so I better stay solo queue. Even if I would have like worse stats, like 2 wins and 16 losses, I will still be having and enjoying the game more when I solo carry. Because when I solo carry, this is this feeling when I see Power Warrior, core player, 3-4 top stats, I just wreck the enemies 1v3. This is a feeling that duo queue does not give you, you know. Yeah, that's basically it. Thanks all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will call it Power Warrior 2.0, and now you will see somewhere around this little Asura Power Warrior 3 of my other videos. And as always, you can subscribe to my channel only if you like to. If you don't like, don't do it. For me it's enough that you watch my videos, and thanks all for watching. I can't say it more than enough. More than 100 times. And yeah, thanks for 1.7k subscribers, or even more. I haven't checked it out yet. Sorry that I made this video so late, and I see you in my next videos. That was Happy No. Bye bye guys.